So today we're going to talk about foam rolling, also called self-myofascial release. I'm Marissa and I'm here with Laura today. And we're going to show you 3 types of foam rolling for the upper body. So what we have today here is a foam roller. I have a half foam roller, so it's a little smaller than the large ones you typically see. And a tennis ball. I like a tennis ball because it's not too hard. There's a little bit of give to it, so it's not excruciating like a golf ball or something. So we're going to start with the tennis ball today, and what I'm going to have Laura do, I'm going to have her face the camera just for a second, because we're going to, actually the other way, sorry. We're going to take this ball and we're going to roll along the muscles that parallel Laura's spine all the way up. So we're going to start with the muscles right down here. It's basically at the base of the rib cage. So Laura, go ahead and have your head face that way. So I'm going to place the ball, right at the bottom of her rib cage. She's going to lie all the way down. Good. And I want your arms to go straight up in the air. Good. So Laura's actually doing a really good job right now. What I want you to make sure of is that your ribs are not popping up to the ceiling. Can you show them that? Good. So that's incorrect. So you're going to engage the abdominals here and press your back into the ball. So if this is intense, I want you to go ahead and stay there and just breathe several times. But if this feels okay, what I want you to do is make 3 circles clockwise and 3 circles counterclockwise with your arms. Good. 2, 3, good. And then you can reverse that. Excellent, good. And then I want Laura to actually go ahead and scoop that way so the ball rolls up your spine about an inch. And she's going to repeat just one more time. Good. So while she's doing this, you can repeat this on both sides of your back, and I want you to go ahead and roll up so that the ball goes all the way up to at the top of your shoulder blades. Okay, relax. All right, so the second foam rolling exercise we're going to do is rolling out your lats. So your lats are these muscles that start all the way down here, and they actually come insert on your arm. So what Laura's going to do is she's going to basically lie sideways on the roller. You can pick your hips up off the floor, whatever is most comfortable to you. She'll start at about her armpit, and then she'll go ahead and she'll roll up so that she's actually rolling down her spine. You can actually roll a little farther that way. Good. You can go ahead and do this about 10 times. If you feel a juicy spot, you can go ahead and pause right there for a second. So let's say this is Laura's juicy spot. She's going to rock forward and backward. And what that does is helps to break up the adhesion or the knots a little bit more and get things a little looser. And what you can do is repeat that about 10 times and hang out on some knots, and then you can repeat that on the other. So the last exercise that we're going to do today is extension of your thoracic spine over the foam roller. So unlike the other 2, we're not actually going to be rolling, but we're just going to be using it to aid in some flexibility. So go ahead, Laura. I want you to put this, she's going to put it about right here, a little bit higher than the base of her rib cage. So what she's already done nicely is picked up her pelvis off the ground. You can actually bring her pelvis a little bit further down. That's good. So that she's one straight line from her pelvis all the way to her head. So from there, you're going to bring your elbows a little bit closer together. She's going to try to keep her rib cage engaged here so that her ribs don't flare up to the ceiling. And she's going to try to bend over backwards over the roller. Good, you're not going to go very far. And then she's going to exhale and come on back up. Good, very nice. And then all the way back again. This is number 2. Good. And then she can go all the way back again for the 3rd time. And relax. Good, come on down for a second, Laura. So you can repeat that several times. The reason why we want to do that last, after we've already done stuff with the tennis ball and stuff with the foam roller, is because we want to get your muscles a little bit looser than they were when you started. If your muscles are tight, they're going to inhibit the flexibility in your thoracic spine. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned for self-myofascial release and foam rolling for the lower body. That will take place next week. Thanks so much.